He was 3 years old when they found the cancer in his tonsils. Further testing showed he also had it in his kidneys. Bottom line, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma generally is a good cancer to have. The particular one he had was Burkitt's, and oftentimes it's children that get it. If he can survive the treatments, he was going to do well.
Fortunately, Henry did do well, and within a few years of his treatment, his parents were sure he had beaten cancer. But it was an experience the Futch family would never forget.
I had a cure for mine, and I know there's a lot of cancers that don't have cures, and I wanted to give back to it a little bit to help them try to find a cure.
Henry's fundraising began when he was only 6 years old. He convinced his Uncle Wayne, an Irish potato farmer, to give him some potatoes. He sold bags on the side of the road.
He sold each bag for 25 cents. The compassion people were going to show by buying these potatoes. We even had another farmer come over and buy some potatoes, which is kind of unheard of.
After one profitable year of selling Irish potatoes, Henry faced a very tempting situation for a child.
I was going to give half of it to American Cancer Society, but I really wanted this iPod.
I reminded him the number of people that would benefit from all that money through cancer research instead of him having this little iPod. And he said, you know, you're right.
So later on in the year, my aunt and uncle, they paid for an iPod. I was so excited, and it was just a great feeling that really did pay off.
Since then, Henry has also been mowing lawns to raise money for the American Cancer Society, but he's also rallying extra troops.
In our 2011-2012 Relay for Life of Bienville Parish, Henry and his team, the Henry Futch team, raised over $4,000 as an 8th grader. He's able to reach out, motivate others, motivate young and old to come out for such a great cause.
Not only was Henry able to get his schoolmates to participate in the Relay for Life, he was able to get adults in his church and teachers at his school to support his bake sale. Henry is also a leader in the classroom.
He sets the tone and the pace at which the class moves along very easily because of his willingness to participate and be involved in the process of learning.
He is also quite an athlete.
I'm a member of the baseball team, the football team, the track team. I do Relay for Life. I do the National Junior Honor Society.
There's something about Henry that's not like every other kid. You can see a depth of experience in his eyes that you don't necessarily see in every kid. And I think that comes from what he's been through.